Contact confirmed.
Hey YouTube. I want to do a video detailing a terrible time during my GameFly subscription. The video is going to be audio based with some gameplay footage, so sit back and listen if you have the time. I've been a GameFly member for about 8 years now. Took a break, canceled my pay service when I lost a job I had, so I shipped all my games and canceled my service. Little did I know that they failed to receive one of the games I sent back. I found out about this about 2 years later when I tried to pay for a month of membership. They said that my account had been suspended and I needed to call customer support. I called customer support and they said they failed to receive a return a few years ago for a game titled Battlefield Bad Company. I said, okay, so what's the recovery fee? I expected around $5 or so, something near to the game's worth. They said that they wanted $59.99. Don't click off of this video yet, this is only the beginning. So I asked them, can I just go buy you a copy for like $3 and just mail it back to you? I have some unused GameFly envelopes here from games I bought from the rental service before. They said no. I ended the conversation, however, and I did just that. When the game went off on my queue, I called them to try to start my service back up. It was years ago, but I believe the amount of money they asked for it this time was about $181. I then asked why. They said that it was back billing for keeping the game for 2 years. They wanted to bill me $24.95 for each month it was out, plus about $600, plus tax. And they said that $181 was a generous offer, leaving me with 8 months to pay off. I was shocked. Biggest mistake I made was buying them a copy of the game and sending it back to them. I should have paid the $60 for the shipping mistake instead. Long story short, I had no choice but to agree to their terms, as they were, at the time, the only buy-mail renting service available aside from Blockbuster, but that ended shortly. Nowadays there's a competitor who I would have happily switched to if they were available at the time. I can see the reasoning for their decision from a business standpoint, however I feel like if they had a competitor to compete with, this wouldn't have happened. They knew their position as the only buy-mail game renting service available, and I feel that they abused that power in this case. However, I did ask them if I could just pay the $60, and they said it's too late for that now, so. It hasn't happened in years, but I also set up a separate bank account just for GameFly so they can only bill me for monthly service. I found that they often make mistakes and try to bill me unnecessarily for them. I was even billed $14.99 once. I called them and asked them why, and they said that it was a surcharge for a shipping problem, and I was told that shipping was free. I found that they would often bill me $1, $2, or $3 here and there for just unknown reasons. And that's why I set up a completely different bank account. And when I did this, I noticed that they would attempt to bill me $1 to $2 to $3 every now and then still, but they'd fail to go through, as I only gave them what was necessary to bill me for my monthly service 1 day before my service bill date. And they never contacted me about these little fees, and so I guess they really were unnecessary. Either way, aside from those hiccups, I have really enjoyed the service. It takes about 4 days for a game to get the GameFly from where I am, about 4 days for me to receive a title once shipped. So about an 8-day turnaround minus Sundays. If you include Sundays, it'd be about 10 days. It's not really a bad service. I think that now, with the presence of a competitor, they treat their customers a lot better than they used to, and that's been a great change. As always, thank you for watching.